Today's Hot Wheels 2020 B case. B case? Yeah, already. International B case is brought to you by our friends at A&J Toys. Ken Dotson sent this case to me. He can send you one of these cases too. Just go to his site, look at the listings. In fact, there's some deals that are going on. I've put some links up to some of those. You definitely want to check them out. Always worth visiting anjtoys.com to see what is on there, premium, everything, all the 2020 stuff that is coming. But we're talking B case today. It is here. I've already done the rapid unboxing from Wheel Collectors. We've already done the, well, I haven't done the highlights yet. I'll get to those later this week. But let's go ahead and do the unboxing first. See what is inside. I think there were some pretty cool models, if I remember correctly, from what I saw from Wheel Collectors. Now it's time for us to have our own look. Open this thing up and just see what goodies might be inside. All right. Here we go. Let's make sure everything's in the camera. Let's start right here with the Indy 500 Oval. I think we're all 2020 now. No holdovers from 2019, right? Nissan Skyline GTR, the BNR32, which was the Super from the last case. And then the HW Warp Speeder. We already have a major highlight from this case. Another Warp Speeder. That's not the highlight I was talking about. Talking about this one. Porsche 944 Turbo. We saw, get some a little bit more light on this. We saw Ryo Asada talk about this one. We see it's already going to be recolored in gold because that's the one they had at the Hot Wheels preview that we did, the little sneak peek thing. But I like it to start in red. Looks really good. We'll do the highlights on this one, but looks really good as is. And then there is a chrome Batmobile, which I think is a holdover from the A case, right? If I'm remembering correctly. A couple of major highlights. I'm really digging the 76 Greenwood Corvette. And I'm a big fan of the Greenwood Corvette as it is. I think I've mentioned that this casting, you can't go wrong with it. It's just so over the top, out of control. Based on a real Corvette, obviously the Greenwood Corvette, and this one looks great in gold, almost Spectraflame. It's not, it's just a really nice metal flake. And then, of course, the Porsche 917 LH, which is based on a real livery of that race car. Looks really good. And then the Gotta Go. I think the Gotta Go is in the A case as well, right? Pixel Shaker holdover from the A case, 95 Mazda RX-7. Nice to see that one return. This is a nice looking sporty version of this one. All versions are sporty. And then the Hot Wheels Formula Solar, whatever you want to call it. Night Shifter. Obviously, I think what I'm learning, we're trying to figure it out on the fly, right? That this Hot Wheels ID will not be in the B case, just in this case. Or just in the A case, and then I think they're doing 8 this year, so that means it'll be every other. So I'm assuming in the C case we'll see another Hot Wheels ID Chase model. I pulled that from the last case. Tooligan, and then the 18 Camaro, Copel Camaro SS looks good in silver. So funny, I do so many of these videos. I even do those rapid ones that I just can't remember what is what in terms of new to a case. Chill Mill, Hyper Rocker, and then there's the Honda Monkey Z50. Looks good. They've got a different blister on this time with that kind of just that kind of flat blister that they use sometimes for the bikes. Looks pretty good for you Honda Monkey fans. I'm just putting it over here. It's not easy to stack when you're stacking the cars when you're going out. All right, another Mazda RX-7. Happy to see that. Ford GT40. If this were in Spectraflame Gulf colors, it would be a Super Treasure Hunt. That is the Super in this case. It is fantastic, the Super. But you can't go wrong with this one either. Really clean looking, the classic GT40 casting. If I ever get that Super, you can compare it with the RLC version, which came out a few years ago in Gulf colors as well. I think I'm getting that Super from Mattel, so when I do, I'll compare them. And there's the Diaper Dragger. Power Rocket. Another Porsche 917 LH, nice to have that. And then the Sword Warthog, isn't that from Halo? Yeah, it says Halo there on the card. So recolor in red for that one. Didn't we see it in military colors before that? Wheelie Chair, cool one, and then the 85 Honda City Turbo. This is considered a first to market in the what are those cases called? In the GameStop cases that are coming, that are gonna, I think, replacing the Kmart cases. No, the Kmart is no more. Oh my gosh, you can see. I think these cars are trying to fall out. Kmart is no more. At least the Kmart Collector Day is no more. I should be clear on that. So it's gone to Kroger and GameStop November 2nd. If I can get my hands on some of those exclusives, I will. 2005 Ford Mustang, Indy 500 Oval, and then the Pixel Shaker. I did put a link up, just as we're chatting while we're doing this, I put a link up on lamleygroup.com to the GameStop site where you can actually look up and see if your GameStop nearby is hosting the event. Wheelie chair, toast or roller toaster in blue. Doesn't stack up to that Kroger in gold, that Kroger exclusive in gold. That's the best one, I think. And then the Grupo times 24, made to look like a Le Mans race car. And then finishing off the first 36, Hot Wheels armored truck, Aeropod, and that high-tech missile. All right, let's see if this all falls out when I really don't put much thought into these pieces of cardboard these days. All right. Another Greenwood, happy to see that. The Hollinator, and then the Dune It Up. Really digging that Greenwood. Okay, Land Rover Series 3 pickup. I think that's a holdover from the A case. Another 2005 Ford Mustang, and then the 69 Chevelle. Ah, another Subaru. You want that Subaru. That's a good one. It's in the A case, but it's also in the B case. Happy to see that. Dodge Viper SRT 10 ACR. Kind of cool in the dark red. Sitting on the Steelies. And then in this, is it the race day? Do they all have unmatched wheels? I can't remember. And then Snoopy. Snoopy with the disc wheels. All right, 2Jet Z, or 2 Jets, whatever. I think it's the 2Jet Z. This is the Legends winner from 2018, right? So, and their SEMA's coming up in just a few weeks, and so they're going to announce a new winner for 2019 or into 2020. I don't know exactly what I don't think they'll say it here. But yeah, it was the 2 Jets or 2Jet Z that won, and there is the replica. We'll do that in the highlights. Tooligan, and then another Batmobile. Cool to see that. What a cool deal that would be to have your car made into Hot Wheels. Nissan Skyline GTR again. The R32 gotta go, and then the Heavy Hitcher. Custom El Camino looks really good in gray with flames. Road Bandit in yellow. We know that's coming in red. And then there is your treasure hunt. Good treasure hunt in this one. The Unimog is the treasure hunt. You can see the symbol right there on the door. It's a SWAT. Wasn't there a SWAT vehicle last year that was a treasure hunt as well? So I think they're making this little, maybe we'll do another one next year that will have this police treasure hunt symbol on it. And then you can see it's really, because it's a highly lifted or heavily lifted Unimog. That symbol's just sitting right out there for anyone to see. So nice treasure hunt there. Digging that one. All right, another Land Rover Series 3 pickup, another Chill Mill, another 69 Chevelle. Octane, another Honda City Turbo, and the Diaper Dragger. Pedal de Metal, Slide Kick, and Yay, another Subaru. Happy to see any of these Subarus. Like I was with the Bugatti, just bring them all on. I don't care. I'm happy. Happy to have them. All right. Carbonator, and then another Road Bandit. And here is the RV There Yet. A lot of questions about this one. Lindsay designed it. She's the one who did the Panamera, which we're actually going to see here in a second. Questions on it. No, there's only 2 axles. So you can see that. It's just that third one has been added just as deco. Is it detachable? I don't think so. I think you've just got, see, you've got these rivets the way they're placed. So it's a really clever casting. Made it look like it's a car and an RV. You got to give them credit for that, for it being a very clever casting. We'll see what everyone thinks. Here's why you don't complain about this, because some people will, it's a fake wheel. You know what? They did it, and it's fun. It may not be your cup of tea. I like licensed stuff, but they like to have fun with these, and more power to them. There's that Panamera that Lindsay designed. So I thought that was one of the best castings of 2019, and just in terms of pure accuracy, and it looks really good in white here. Be nice to put those together. So she did that one as well. 2018 Copo Camaro, and then the Octane. And to finish off, Carbonator, another Porsche. Dang, that's really good looking. And then the Night Shifter, and no, it is not the ID Night Shifter. So 2 Panameras. Here's the bummer of this case. We'll find out when we get the U.S. cases, because A&J sends me the U.S. cases as well. Only one of these. Nice to have 2 Subarus in there. I think the Subaru a lot of people will like. This casting's fantastic, but only one in the case is a little bit of a bummer. You would hope there would be at least 2. But my guess is when the C case comes out, there's going to be 2 of these as well. So, and we're getting a recolor. But then we already realized we're getting a recolor of that. But there you go. That is the 2020 B case. There are some definite highlights. I will be showcasing those as we go. I'll be doing that video here shortly. But you guys tell me what you think. What do you want in this case? What do you not want? Maybe I don't care what you don't want. I just care what you do want. There's enough in here that I think you want. Tell me what you think. Thanks, everybody. Bye.